Hey Fish Culture, it's HazMatt, and we're back at it again. Today, we're going to build a plug bin out of this crate I found. It's great for carrying all kinds of Surfcasting lures. It only takes a couple of simple things. Crate, some PVC, of a couple of different sizes, and a piece of plexiglass. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is cut that plexiglass so it fits the bottom of the crate. After plexiglass is cut, we just make sure it fits in the crate. Now all we have to do is cut our PVC tube. I've decided I'm going to build this box out to hold some of my larger plugs, so I chose 2-inch and 3-inch PVC. I might scatter a couple of smaller pieces in there that I have laying around just to make sure I get as many tubes in there as possible, but I want to make sure that these larger tubes can hold the larger bodies of my plugs, like my metal lips and my daughters. Well, got all my PVC cut, so now I can get it all inside the bin. I've decided to make it all pieces of either 4-inch or 6-inch in height. So we just got to get them in there. And that's about it. All it takes is a little PVC, some plexiglass, and this crate I found. And you have yourself a perfect plug bin. I built this one here about 5 years ago, and it's been working great ever since. It's real simple and real easy and holds almost everything I need, including my bucktails, which I just hang off the side. But I think I can do a little better. I think we can make this plug bin just a little bit better. I usually carry all my tins inside a single box, and I don't have a place to put them. So I think we're going to build a compartment just on the outside here, which should hold this perfectly and maybe even balance it out a little when I try to walk around with it filled. So I pulled all the PVC back out. So it's empty now. Just got that plastic in the bottom. I'm going to drill a couple of holes so that I can mount a bracket on the outside and a little stand on the bottom. And that should hold my box perfectly right there so that I can still almost grab my handle if I have to carry the box around. So I'm going to use this bar, which I've pre-drilled, some copper, some washers, and a long screw. I'm going to put this bad boy together. Washer on the bolt, through my pre-drilled hole, through the copper, and then through the crate. Should put another washer on the back too. I don't know if my bolts are long enough. Same thing. Long bolt. Got a washer. Through the bar with your copper spacer. And then if it wants to go in the hole, your nut on the outside. We just tighten it up. I tightened up and it seems pretty stable. I also screwed this piece of wood in across the bottom with just a couple of screws to act as a spacer. And this should be a perfect storage device to hold onto this box. I think the only thing we're missing is maybe a little foam insulation or even a pool noodle, because it's going to help you hold your bucktails better. After that, you can pretty much grab your gear, throw it in there, and you're ready to go. And I think every good plug box deserves a brand new plug, because don't we all deserve new plugs? I really appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Have a good one, tight lines, and I'll see you on the water.